Do you often drop things from your hands, like a coffee mug or your phone, even though you're holding it tightly? Or maybe you've noticed it's getting harder to climb stairs or rise from a chair. If yes, it might not just be aging. These could be signs of a rare muscle disease called inclusion body myositis (IBM). IBM mostly affects people over 50 and slowly weakens muscles, especially in the arms and legs. It's not common, but if you or someone close is struggling with unexplained weakness, it's worth learning about. What causes IBM? Well, think of your immune system like security guards in your body. Normally, they protect you from viruses and bacteria. But in IBM, these guards get confused and mistakenly attack your own muscles, especially the ones you use for gripping and walking. Scientists believe aging, genes, and inflammation all play a role. For example, if your dad or uncle had muscle weakness later in life, you might be at a slightly higher risk. But it's not something you catch like a cold. It develops slowly over time, like rust building up in a machine. Let's play a quick game. Try squeezing your hand into a tight fist and then opening it fast. Do it 10 times. Got it? Now imagine doing that becomes harder every week. That's what happens in IBM. People notice they can't grip jars, turn keys, or even write clearly. Another sign, tripping over small bumps while walking. Why? IBM weakens the thigh muscles, so legs give way suddenly. One man shared, "I fell 3 times in his kitchen. No wet floor, just no strength to lift my feet." Swallowing may also become hard later, making meals risky. These symptoms grow slowly. So many ignore them until daily life gets tough. How do doctors find IBM? First, they watch how you walk and test muscle strength. Then they might do a blood test. It checks for muscle damage, like a broken car part, showing up in an engine report. Next, an EMG nerve muscle test, small needles, check how your muscles respond. It tingles a bit but helps. Finally, a muscle biopsy, taking a tiny piece of thigh muscle, is the only sure way. Under a microscope, doctors see inclusion bodies, weird clumps inside muscles, and inflammation. Sadly, no cure exists. Steroid pills usually don't help much. But physical therapy keeps muscles working longer. One woman said, "My therapist taught me tricks to get up from the couch, life-changing." Others use canes or walkers early to stay safe and independent. Can we prevent IBM? Right now, no. Since we don't fully understand why it starts, there's no vaccine or pill to stop it. But staying active can help delay problems. Think of your muscles like a savings account. More deposits, that is exercise, early mean more to withdraw later. Walking, light weights, and stretching strengthen muscles without strain. Eat healthy, lots of veggies, lean protein. Avoid smoking and too much alcohol. They stress the body. If muscle weakness runs in your family, talk to a doctor early. Catching IBM sooner doesn't stop it, but it helps you plan better, like packing an umbrella before the rain. New hope is coming. Scientists are testing drugs that calm the immune system more precisely. One trial uses a medicine that blocks bad immune signals, like turning off a noisy alarm in your muscles. Another study uses gene analysis to find who's at risk early. There's even research on clearing the abnormal protein clumps in muscles, the junk causing damage. Some patients joined support groups online and shared how a new therapy reduced falls. While a cure isn't here yet, researchers say we're closer than ever. So, if you or a loved one has IBM, asking your doctor about clinical trials